Nikola,
It's not working.
Nikola, welcome back. First and foremost, this is now your 10th media day of your career. It's a round number. Like, what do you remember about maybe your first or second media day coming around here? Just has anything changed at all?
No, every year is the same thing, and I don't know why we're doing it every year. Everything is the same, completely the same thing. So,
has maybe your perspective on the NBA and just your place in the NBA changed?
I mean, of course, I was
time?
younger when back in the day. Everything was new for me, so now I kind of learn everything and I know what's going to happen. So maybe I'm not going to say I'm not that stressed, nervous.
Nikola, on your right, last year, obviously, the season goes so long, but it ends with the parade, so you don't have as much time at home. I know you were kind of maybe on the fence about Olympics, but after doing it and shortening your summer by being there, how much did you appreciate that experience, and will it help you into this season?
I mean, of course, I'm not going to say it didn't take away nothing from me, because I really enjoyed playing for national team, playing for my friends, represent my country, represent hometown, city, family, so I think it's a great experience, and I think every player who has opportunity to do that should do it. It's a completely different competition, tournament, however you want to call it, and it's basically every game matters. If you lose, you go home. So I think it's really, really interesting, and especially for players that can do that, I advise them to do it.
Nikola, one thing that has changed on Media Day, you have a very strong beard or goatee. I was wondering if you're planning on keeping that, and do you like the menacing look?
I need more compliments, Marlon, more compliments.
To scare the opposition.
Yes, that's changed, yeah. But it's going to go probably away pretty soon.
Nikola, what is your relationship with Russell Westbrook coming into this season like? When did you guys really get to know each other, and what do you think he's bringing to the team?
I mean, of course, we didn't have a good relationship on the court. We were fighting a lot and talking back and forth, but I know who he is a little bit outside of the court, so great teammate, vocal leadership, the guy who want to listen, the guy who want to follow in the gym. So I think he's a great player for us, and I think he's going to bring us all the good stuff.
From the outside, Nikola, in these interactions, it does seem like you've gotten, in my opinion, more serious over the years.
Me?
Yeah. Would you agree with that assessment of yourself? Do you feel like you're maybe more of a serious, like you used to play around with the microphone a lot, you loved that stuff. In my opinion, you seem like a more serious guy. Is that an accurate description of you?
Yeah, why so serious?
It's a real question.
It's not that funny, right? I don't know. I'm not sure that I'm serious or not. Maybe a little bit, I'm older, almost 30, so that's my answer.
Nikola, coach talked about motivation about after last season, but what's your main motivation this season to, improve everything? What's your first thought to be better and, improve all the team?
I mean, maybe not motivation, but just like don't regret it. Respect the good team that you are on, and because it can flip so easy and so quick. So just to respect and enjoy in the team and the collective that we have and what we build. So and just to try to grow if it's possible. That's my motivation.
Nikola, it was right here. It was good seeing you in Paris. It's even better talking to you now.
Yeah, we talk about a lot,
Compare your emotions to winning bronze with your country to, say, winning a championship with this team. How was it similar? How was it different?
I mean, it's a similar and a different to winning something for the first time ever for this organization and for me myself. And of course, playing with national team, it's unique emotions, unique feeling. Playing with your friends that you grow up basically playing against them since you're 13, 14, 15, and knew them since you're 13, 14, 15, and now you're competing for national team against on Olympic against the best teams in the world. So it's a similar and different and kind of
All right, I want to ask you one more thing about Paris, if I can. since my friends in the media wanted to know, I told them you didn't talk because you didn't have to.
Yes.
Did you feel any responsibility to talk as a representative? You're a three-time MVP, and you're a face of the NBA. Yeah.
No.
Nikola, I guess, how nice was it to see Jamal Murray get locked up, sign this extension, and how nice is it to maybe play with him this season when he's more healthy?
Yes, I mean, I play with him. He's my partner. I just said that he's my partner in crime, and we played through a lot, and we had some big wins, some big losses, and I was happy that he stayed with us, and hopefully we're going to do some more history together, let's say like that.
Nikola, sorry to go back to the Olympics one more time, but you guys were part of a couple of pretty memorable games there, from the Australia one to obviously the U.S. game. Other than not having to talk to the media, is there a moment or anything that you will think of when you kind of look back on that Olympic experience going forward?
I mean, we had the biggest comeback in history Olympic Games against Australia. We had, of course, really good game against USA. We had a really good parade, not parade, how I call it, celebration. Just a relationship with the friends that I have there. It's I'm going to remember that probably.
Nikola, up here. Sorry. You say that, hey, this is the same sort of routine. Preseason's the same. Regular season's the same. I am curious, when do things get interesting for you in an NBA season?
But it's interesting. That's why it's the same. But every year you're trying to be better, and every year all 30 teams wants to get better, and some of them do, some they don't get better. So just because I don't smile or don't laugh and don't whatever doesn't mean that I'm not excited. I'm excited to see what we can do. So I'm excited. I just don't show it.
Nikola, is there anything that you guys can take away from the way the season ended up last year that you guys can apply to this year and going forward? Just kind of day by day.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think about something that happened like 3, 4 months, 5 months ago. It happens. We had a game 7, we lost it. We had a big lead. But that's why basketball is an amazing sport, and it's a live thing that it can change in every possible way. So, can we change something? Probably yes. Now, when we think about it, maybe we can do something different. But I'm not going to think about it now after five months.
Nikola, if there's one thing you would like to see Christian Braun do better this season or different this season, what would it be?
I don't know. I think he's playing really good. He's doing everything what we ask him to do. He's not afraid of the moment. He's playing hard. He's playing defense. He's running the floor. So be smart with the decisions. Let's say like that. Be a little bit more smarter with decisions. Always a pleasure, guys.